I'll be right up to tuck you in.
Okay.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of yesterday. Harder, harder.
Hello, welcome back. Hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day today. All right, audio check sounds good. I'm gonna check in here in a little bit on my audio again because I have a slight change. So today, I actually have the game running on Linux now. So I've got a couple months ago, I switched over to using a Garuda Linux as my OS of choice. I'm trying to keep one consistent one. And I'm running that as my streaming computer that runs StreamerBot, OBS, and everything else. But I've been playing on Windows still because that's where most of my stuff was set up. And I just hadn't taken the time to get any of my setup in OBS working in Garuda Linux for me to stream from as the gaming PC. So I finally started a couple days ago. It was running into some issues due to my own fault and filling out a field in NDI, which is the technology I use to ship my output from my gaming PC to my streaming PC. I was using the NDI group. And let me see if I can't see here, because it's a new setup. I don't know 100% if it's going to switch everything. Okay, there we go. Give me just a second here. Yeah, because there's still a couple things I have to interconnect here. I've got to connect the OBS over to my other page over here. Let me get here, switch to this one. So here, what I found, and I know you can't see it right here at the moment, but what I was doing was I was setting the NDI outputs here, and I was putting an NDI group because I was like, oh, I want to have, I want to apply the Garuda Linux name, group name here to make pulling up my, to make filtering down on the streaming PC between the different scenes and stuff like that there, and potentially even being able to have potential of having things intermixed together and stuff like that there, where if I was running something on both PCs I could, but I was going to like put a group name in there so that I could differentiate between my Linux gaming PC and my Windows PC. Yeah, that doesn't work. If I apply that name, then I go to my streaming PC and look for the output called display capture. I can't find it. It doesn't exist. But if I come back in there and turn that off, it does, which is a rather strange and interesting thing that occurs. So I figured I would continue just playing SKER Ritual, knowing that, I'll make it through it or I won't. But today is going to be all Linux. I'm running both sides of everything as Linux. I wanted to try it out. I still got a few more things that I got to go in there and set up. Luckily, what I was able to do was I actually just took the entire scene collection for Windows and copied it in making it Linux, and I was able to just connect them all in there. So 99% of all of my stuff works. The only thing that doesn't is those things where I'm switching the scenes, where I'm going from a game scene to my display capture, or my display where it captures the entire monitor. I don't have those hooked up yet. That's why I had to do it manually. And then the only other odd part is on Linux. The couple of the games that I'm playing are not it's not OpenGL or Vulkan, so I cannot tell to do a normal display capture or game capture. I have to do a window capture. So there's a slight overhead for doing the window capture versus a regular game capture for a full screen game. But if that's all I have to worry about is one additional thing. So like the only thing, once I get all the other names and buttons fixed and stuff, the only thing I really have to remember to do when I stream on Linux or play my games on Linux is to set the window that it's going to go. Or I just say, you know what, I'm just going to use my screen capture all the time. I want to be careful about the screen capture. That's why I'm like saying I want to make sure that it's maybe more like window captures and stuff like that there, just so that I don't have a problem with any of my other stuff. Not that I would necessarily have anything private up on there, but you never know what I could have had open and stuff that I wouldn't want to have up there. Then again, this is my gaming PC. I don't really do a lot of like personal stuff from it. I play games on it. So it was interesting going through all the steps that I went through to try to figure out how to solve the Linux to Linux problem. I even got to the point where I went out to the Discord group for Distro AV, which is the OBS NDI plugin. It's now called Distro AV, and post the chat out there. Told them I found the problem, due kind of just my own fault, and because it actually says NDI groups or private mode, and it's not real clear that if you set an NDI group, that's for a whole other part of the NDI product set that I'm not using in streaming. So that probably needs to be clarified, but that's why I'll always remember that, and that's why I'm kind of saying it here. In the endeavor of doing all this, the one thing I really found that was amazingly helpful was I found the documentation for using the netcat command NC in Linux, where I could, on my streaming PC, run the netcat command, telling it to listen on either a TCP or UDP and say the port that I wanted to listen to, and then come over to my gaming PC and then literally connect to that port. I could type messages on the gaming PC and I'd see it pop up on the streaming PC. So it was a really amazing tool for me to be able to do the testing with, to make sure that it wasn't a firewall. Now I had the firewall disabled on both of them, so I knew it wasn't that, but I didn't know if the router was doing it. So I was able to test everything, so I knew it wasn't none of those issues. Plus, I tried running OBS on the same PC twice, where I was literally broadcasting from one, trying to pick up from the other, and it wasn't working. So I knew there had to be something with the configuration of what I was doing on the output side on the Linux PC. So luckily I got all that figured out. Now I'm going to try running with it tonight. Won't be much to fix up my other buttons and stuff like out there. I literally got all these other things connected about 5 minutes before I started getting my setup done. So, and then the only other thing was I did try to do some more troubleshooting on the YouTube music. It simply won't connect. I tried wiping out the server settings. I can't even log out of it. I actually uninstalled the app, cleaned up the directories of the cache and stuff, reinstalled the app, it won't work. So most likely what I'm going to wind up doing is switching back over to either the OS version of YouTube Music, or I'm going to switch over to Spotify and control stuff through Spotify. I might have to do some more manual pieces in Spotify, but that's not the end of the world. I might even just run it on my gaming PC. That way I can control the music and stuff like that from there. That way I don't have to constantly go back over to the streaming PC to pause or, you know, play the music and stuff like that. I'll see what else I could get going. I might try a couple more things with YouTube Music. I really like it. I like the tracks that I found for a lot of the DMCA free music, but if I can't use the app, then I got to control it manually, and I got to figure, do I want to continue doing that? Problem is with playing it through the web app, I don't see, you know, normally there's a little thing right up here in the upper left that tells you what music's playing and stuff like that. And I feel very important about that being something that you are able to see, because I want the artist to get the acknowledgement, not me. So I'll have to see if I can't figure that out and see if there's a different way of doing the playing music while I'm using, if I'm going to continue using YouTube Music the way that I am. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and start playing SKER Ritual. Let's see here. Today is still going to be Deadly Lover's Fortress. So we're going to go ahead and start the recording and go from there. Hello. Switch over here real quick. Welcome to just another episode of SKER Ritual, Deadly Lover's Fortress. I'm going to try to see if I can't get through this. The interesting thing is I am running my game on a Linux versus my Windows PC this time. So we're going to see how well this thing keeps up, how well the streaming does, and all that good stuff. All right. Oh, I'll take this off here real quick.
The main radio tower is here in Arwest Castle.
Oh, no, come on.
The
It's
home of
live.
your mother's unspeakable atrocities. She'll be here somewhere. You need to get in there and put an end to this.
Okay, okay. Audio check from the game sounds good. I was worried about the fact that it might be a little bit low. All right. So far, so good. It's actually looking pretty good. Okay, don't die right off the bat again.
That was the gatekeeper. He's an unstoppable force of chaos and destruction. Mother described him as the Undying. Forced to reckon.
Maybe unstoppable isn't the best definition for him. Do notice a slight lag. Oh, you know, let me pause this real quick. I wonder if, okay, I'm gonna do this here. Hopefully it doesn't cut out a whole lot. Disconnect my Wi-Fi. On my gaming PC, because sometimes if OBS runs across a Wi-Fi, it's a little bit more laggy. Let's look a little better. Maybe not by much. I'll have to check the stream and the recording afterwards. Okay, gotta keep. Oh. Okay, it looks like we lost everything there. Alright, well, we can pause that. Okay, so this side still looks okay. Alright, let me switch over here real quick. Give me just a second here. See if we can get this fixed. Alright, we are on the game scene, so let me switch over here. Okay. Yeah, game scene. Okay. See if just reactivating that helped. Okay, looks like it did. Now we're on that. Man, skadoosh, come on. Man, come on. Go ahead and take care of this one here. Well, I don't have to ADS too much on that one. That's kind of nice. Okay, come on, we gotta get this thing here. And it's stopped. Tried to sneak it around his head, but didn't work. Okay, let's see, let's get this. Okay. Okay, we got our life. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and go back over here. We're going to go back up here. We're going to go ahead and get the, grab that. Life. What? Why is the jar of oil not there? Those weasels. All right. Well then, fine. We'll just grab them all from in here. All right. So oil pot number 1. Oil pot number 2. Excuse me, I've got things to do. Oil pot number 3. And whoop, whoop, up. Oh man. Well, what in the world? I've never gotten stuck there before. That was kind of strange. Man, dude, go running. Okay. That was a little strange. It's like the echo of my character in the I'm falling out of the sky in a hero pose. Excuse me. Why you no press button? What's this one over here again? This is shock and load. That's like electric cherry. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Get over here eventually. I want to be able to beat people with this thing. That'd be so nice. Let me keep that as a melee weapon. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. And kablooey. The fact that the battering ram was also on a slide rail and then stops and spits out fire is rather an interesting concept on a battering ram.
Mother, she actually made it. She devised a vile way of keeping these doors sealed. The only way to unlock it is by collecting the heads of her puppets. She has well and truly lost her mind.
Okay, so I gotta go out here. Hopefully I think I probably only got enough to open these two doors and then I'll have to... Okay, there we go. Got that skadoosh.
Those creatures. Those sacred and mythical creatures.
Okay, hey, I gotta go.
Capture them. Bring them to Mother so that she could carve into them and empower her own monstrous creation.
Okay, let's try this here. I wrote this down the other day. Now I want to see if maybe it's the same. So let's see here. A was triangle, circle, square, diamond. Circle, square, diamond. Is that down here?
This is one of Mother's experimentation
Circle,
with
square.
cloning monsters. After people stopped coming to the island, she had to think of a new way of creating her experiments. She even cloned her own family to manipulate and control.
Your mom was a bit of a wackadoodle.
Creatures. Those sacred and mythical creatures. They would capture them, bring them to Mother so that she could carve into them and empower her own monstrous creations.
Okay, gotta put that back. Hey there, guys. Keep it up. Doing good work there. Okay, and B is circle, triangle, or circle, diamond, triangle, circle. So let's see what we got around here.
It's your cow in a jar, deal.
Circle, diamond. Circle, diamond? You circled? Oh, come on. You circle, diamond. No. You circle, diamond. Yeah, let's try that one. Oh, hey.
Oh, okay. Can you do that for chance?
Hey! Oh, who said you were allowed to get your timing off like out there? You're supposed to both be on the same timing scale. Jerks.
I made a little bit.
Ugh. Okay. Come over here. Yep. Come chase me over here. There you go. Good job. Okay. And C is triple circle square. Well, that was this one right over here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hey! Made my life easier. I was like, okay, I'll try to keep 2 of them just in case something happens, but nah. Gotta get rid of one of them. Especially since I don't have these other 2 doors open. Although the things are right up there. Tell what these patterns are. I was just playing this on then the other one. So that should be what? There's A, there's C, and then B is right back there, even though you can't see it from right here.
Easy villagers.
Thank goodness I wrote it down. There, Chief, come on. What? Yeah, okay, so it didn't, okay. I gotta go see what B is, because B is different from what I thought it was. Alright, give me just a second here. Let me get my phone out. Okay, so let's try this again. B. Oh, okay. Well, it is different. That's a little frustrating. So the alternate for B
Yeah.
is square,
Oh
square,
my gosh.
circle,
Uh-huh.
triangle. Okay, so let's go find that one. My problem is now I bet I gotta wait through the whole cycle of the this thing.
Sugar cane over here too.
Fun, fun, fun. Hey, buddy. Keep doing your thing there. Okay, so I'm looking for square, square, circle, triangle. Square, square, circle, triangle. And while I'm standing right here, let me go ahead and get the next one. While this one is filling. And we'll get that. Okay, so real quick. So this is one is time on. Square. Circle. Okay, so at least I got everything ready to go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This gotta be done. Gotta be. Damage increased by 4%. Okay. Okay, and C is Diamond, 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 square, circle. Square, circle. You over here. Nope. That means it might be the one up top here, because I think there's two up here. Nope, there's just one. Come on, anybody else? I got infinite ammo. I had infinite ammo. Yeah. Alright, next. Oh, yay, the king of rats. Okay, well, let's get out here where we can do a little bit more running. Yeah. Pretty bad when both the regular zombie and the boss zombie are runners. And it's messed up. Hey, there we go. Collect DNA from subjects access. Hey! It's like a jump off right here. Oh, I'm gonna buy more ammo. I wonder what makes him the king. I mean, he's not got a crown on or anything like that there. He just has to be big, glowy and purple. I mean, unless it's a royal purple. It could be that. I'm just trying to figure out what makes him the king of the rats. And you weasel, get out of my face there, Weaselton. Just come over here. Hey, oh, run. Don't risk it.
I needed someone I could trust to help me.
Okay, yes. Okay, I'm glad I'm trustworthy.
Just her domain.
You know, I'd be pretty sad if I wasn't trustworthy. Alright, making it to the next spot. Goodness. Increase. I'm gonna keep increasing the damage of the weapons. quick melee damage, increase lightning. We'll do quick melee damage too. Gotta remember to stab some of them once in a while. It's not something I do regularly. Hello? Anybody here? I'm not dealing with you long-range individuals. Okay, keep coming, buddy. Being the things called the quiet ones, they're not very quiet. Buddy, you might let me reload here? I'd appreciate that. I did not mean to do that. Hey, what are you? What was over here? Never went this way before. I've always just turned the right, you know, the other direction. I mean, I know that's the way I gotta go, but... that one way up there. Okay. Get back here and do this one now, okay? Hey there, fellas. Alright, I can't stand around and play right now. I've got other things to do. Lily's a pretty decent size, but I don't like somebody's gonna pop up right behind me. I know it. Oh, that enhanced damage must only be for the pistol. Oh no, it's for both of them. Okay. Okay, we got two guys here. Hey. Hey now. Why don't you go ahead and get going there, buddy? Now we'll go get the next guy. Try to keep these two other skadooshers here alive just so that the round doesn't end too quickly on me. Good old greedy boy here would just keep running. You know why a half-dead zombie needs extra cash. Oh, there it is. Yay, back here to get the final guy. Right. Yep, come on there, Chief. You got a job to do. Come on. Yep, there we go. Keep going. Run, run. You got it. greedy half-dead zombie. Hey, there we go. Whoop. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so now I get to fight the undead or the undying Baylor. Now I'm gonna come back and do. Whoop, nope, too far. What was it? I think I got. Is it this weapon off the wall over here? Oh, this may not have been the right one to get, but we'll try it. What the heck? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, what's this one? I think this is what the... Get up and go. Okay, we're just gonna go run back to this room right here. So we've got some maneuverability. Come on, Baylor. Goodness gracious, how long are you gonna take there, dude? Right. Like that. Oh, you actually get real close on him. That does a heck of a lot of damage, it looks like. Buddy, I know you're a little frustrated. It's okay. Hey, you're not supposed to I'm supposed to do the conga line and you're supposed to follow. You're not supposed to cut me off. Yeah, this weapon sucks compared to that. We're just gonna get this one. This is the one I had. Oh, goodness gracious.
Father, it mentions a countersong. It will take some time to research, but hopefully it will help.
The other weapon was kind of like the Blundergat, but not as good. But it is more of a medieval design, so it's like, well, maybe. Okay, so I gotta go find Cat 1. Turns out they gotta turn those all green. No. Oh, I gotta activate the derp. Here I am trying to do the thing before I do this here. Okay. First one. You. Okay, we gotta find an old man and a lady with the hair. Old man? Nope, not you. You, if I remember correctly, there is... What's this one here again? More gun. That might be next. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Do that. Go all the way over here because there should be one right here. Beard. Lady, let's look at the old man. Ah. Did I get the... Are all just old man? Okay, yep, so I just gotta find the other old man one. Okay, so... Not that one. That one already. Is there one right... There we go. Alright. So we're gonna get the sword and then move on to the next thing. Alright. Oh, Abraham. Come on. Yeah. Ha. I got ammo in the cartridge here. I don't need to reload. I just need to run. Bad thing about those particle effects for that more gun and stuff like that there is it actually makes it a little hard to see. At least at a distance when the character's far enough away where it's, you know, they're smaller on the screen. Hey. Hey, he lost his hat. Where'd you lose your hat at there, Abraham? Okay, ammo's back this way. What are you? Swift death. Okay. Oh, the other guy finally died. And I still got a life total, which means I'm doing pretty good.
Parts of the countersong, and I'm learning the composition. I'm hoping it will give us the edge at the end. I'll see you soon. Keep fighting.
Sometimes I can jump up at it, sometimes I can't. It's a little weird when it happens, or when it works, and when it doesn't. Okay, let's come and get the slicey sword. Gets in the way. Gotta get it. 6,000. I'm close to being able to also upgrade the other. You. Oh, if I keep running in a circle and then just picking it. Oh, that hurt. Oh, hey, him. He was a little late to the party. Figured I'd just, you know, help him out. Oh, you're real slow. Okay, looks like I only got 2 guys left and they're not super fast. So we're gonna let them live and we're gonna go on to the next spot. Hello. Okay, I know I need to. What are you stallion juice? I can run faster.
Just trying to figure out how to make these.
There we go. Run, 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 run. Oops. Haha. You didn't get me. Here, gotta go here, gotta go here. All right, making good progress. Haha. Where is this? Ooh, okay, because I don't have all the doors open yet because I was trying to conserve money. Oh, I gotta go. Here, here, over here, turn here. All right. There's another one? Kidding me? Wait. Banquet hall. How do I get down there? Oh, I gotta go through the teleporter. Yep, doing great, bud. Keep up the good work. Keep it up. There you go. Go to this one. Does he kind of look like he's got a face like that? Yeah, his face is kind of, his jaw's messed up. He kind of looks like a messed up predator. I think there's one more of these to do in here. Yep, just this one. Come on, come on. There we go. So funny just to run around them. I appreciate the fact that, like, again, the design of these zombies are the quiet ones here. The fact that they stab like that, and it kind of gives you the ability to maneuver around them, and you have that brief respite of time where you could do stuff like this here to make trying to play this in single player easier. But are you kidding? Oh, I was about to say. Okay. Nope. No touchy. Run around here for a second. Wow, he teleported like 2 feet in front of himself. Amazing use of your teleport skill there, buddy. Hey, don't start this whole lightning crap on me again. I get you have a cycle, but doesn't mean you have to use it. Okay, time for the big conga line. Come on. It's gracious. Anything stuck me in the skadoosh here. Ow! Oh! Easy. There we go. I'll take that. Hey, you're not supposed to be like right behind me. I'm supposed to be running in circles and you're supposed to be on the opposite side of the room so I could shoot you to death. This is not nice.
I think I've perfected the counter-song. It can help break the spell that my mother is under and stop the broadcast once and for all. Once you've cleared the way to her central chamber, I'll come and join you to help.
Okay, place the head of Baylor. Oh, I gotta go back now. Okay, so I have all the heads. Try to send these guys out here just a little bit. We'll use the exploding guys here so that we can use less ammo. Miracle. Really? That cleared to the next level? Oh my goodness. Okay, gotta go this way.
I knew I couldn't do this by myself, so I made the only person who could get through. You.
Oh yeah, I gotta go. Okay, let me go upgrade this weapon. And get through all of them. I really gotta go.
This machine consists.
Okay. Just keep running, just keep running. Nope, I know what I want. I want the one that's upstairs. exactly which gun I want to replace this one with and get it upgraded. It's going to wind up being this one. And 50 should be kind of like the PPSH. And we're gonna come over here, go ahead and get upgraded. I'm gonna run all the way around here again. At least I got 2 upgraded weapons.
Stop the mother. Stop the broadcast. We can't fail. This is our only chance.
Come on, buddy. Come on, come on. Come over here. Ow! That's turning the floor on, electrifying it, lady. Not nice. Hey. Nope, 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 nope. That's not good. That's not good. Oh,
Still a chance to reincarnate.
son of a motherless goat.
Come back to me. Find your way back.
It's the revive thing. I don't think I could buy another token in here. Can't quite tell whether I'm doing a whole lot of damage to her or not. Not. On. more life tokens.
I overheard Mother talking of the failsafe. A way in which to deal with these creatures should begin to get out of hand. A weapon designed to kill them. She must have made it.
Machine. Bird.
All right, let's see here. Let's see what we got.
Leo.
All right. It's only taken me 4 different tries on this level.
I'm sorry, Mother. It wasn't supposed to end this way.
Right.
Hurry! Let's go, Father!
Alrighty then.
Reports of widespread unexplained phenomena continue to rise after many were said to experience bizarre behaviors across the country last night. Those affected suffered from sudden and intense headaches, a loss of self, and a distinct lack of control of their own bodies. The public are being advised to remain calm but vigilant as local authorities.
This is who you were. Who you are.
And its possible connections with German stratagem. You know the people's report.
Now the nightmare is over. It's time for you, for us, to find a new life.
Rails interactive game. Well, that was pretty cool. I'm glad I finally got to the end of that one. Seems I got 2 more down, and I think there's some DLC content and stuff. So. Go ahead and let this play through. Let's see here. Can we copy this? Okay, now. 8. Do GVM. Why not? Insert. Click. Insert. Paste. Close that out. Save changes to that kit. Or just key editor here. Trying to. I got some stuff I was on my Windows PC for like closing everything out and stuff like that there, and I gotta copy and paste it all over here now. Save as documents. Stream help. Pause it. Yep, sure. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and exit out of this here. Score 4,236 kills, 161 critical kills, 1 revive, and 1 death. That is not bad. Let's see what the end of round summary was on the amount of items we got, and then we'll wrap up this video and then finish off the stream. loot, a diary, and basic patrol sample. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for joining me today. Put a comment on this video. Press the like or dislike button. Please follow me for more content. You can join my Discord server. The link's in my Twitch and YouTube channels. Let me know your feedback and suggestions. All right, go ahead and get this wrapped up here. I was so close the last time. I can't believe it. Like I had in the last episode or last video, or not the last one, the previous one, last Thursday. I was so close to getting that map done. I can't believe it. It was just like, and there's a spot where like, I wasn't quite sure whether I was doing damage to her or not. I think I was, but I think because I was trying to circle around, I was missing a fair amount of my shots and wasn't realizing it because I was also trying to evade the many other me's that were trying to attack me and stuff and take me out so that I would stop shooting her. So I think I just missed that, but hey, finally done. But that's the end of the stream today. Let me know your thoughts and feedback, and as always, so long for now.